This is it's very discouraging. This wing is coming off a hill, and when it went back here, the gate stayed out up here, and it busted my post. Here's RC. Got a rear end going right at it. RC. RC. Hey, I'm bush hogging. Some pretty steep ground. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm running fairly slow. Of course, I'm in four-wheel drive for sure. In four-wheel drive, I'm having to use a differential lock on the front end every now and then. Some of this ground is pretty steep. I've not been, my new tractor, I've not been I haven't been on too much of this ground. So I've got the seat belt on, and right now we're going straight down the hill. And it's cut me in half. The biggest problem, I got my cooler and everything strapped in my buddy's seat here. I can't keep them from flopping around in the cabin. This power shift is really pretty nice on this thing. I can shift up. I'm running in medium. I've got high, low, and medium, and I got 8 gears in each one of them. I'm running in medium, and I'm shifting anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 in medium. Maybe you can kind of tell. I've got a whole lot to do up here. This old sagebrush, got all it should have done been bush hog. But get it done when I can. Hey, I'm bush hogging up here still. I just stopped, got something to eat. Blow the tractor off. I got a blower I keep right there on the tractor. I got dust in my throat. But blowed everything off, got something to eat. I'm getting ready to fire back up here in a minute. But right here is what I'm working on down this hollow. You can see I've got over on the right side, but I'm getting ready to work on this hill right here. And some of this ground, well, right in yonder, pretty steep. I go up and down most of it. I'm working this top off. I've cut hay up here on this top before, but it's pretty smooth. But it's a real nice day, and you can see I've worked right back in yonder behind them trees, some pretty steep ground where I was at earlier. But I'm gonna work on this some more. But there's my pumpkin resting. Tractor's doing good. Doing pretty good. I'm climbing up and down these hills. I'm learning the tractor. I'm still getting used to it and everything, but it's seems to be doing pretty good. My old bush hog's doing pretty good. And my guard here on the back is doing great. I've had some rocks and stuff hit it. This tractor here, the man that had it before me had thrown a rock through the back glass, bush hogging. Did not hit him, but it shattered the back glass. Said it was $1,200 to fix that. But I had this guard made before we brought it home. Had a fabricator, did a really good job. It cost a lot of money, but the guy did a great job on it. And it is catching. I hope it'll catch most stuff. I throwed 2 rocks through my cab on my old Kubota about 3 or 4 years ago. Did it all in 1 year. Broke out the back glass and one on the right side. I didn't get hit, but I could have got hurt bad. I tell you, bush hogging is dangerous. And I've got some chains that are gone off of this one. You can see right there, and I've got one in the middle, and I think I've got one. I think I've got them. They're beat up. I need to get them pieced back together and get them put on there. They'll help slow some of that stuff down when it comes flying out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get back to working, and we'll talk to y'all later. See you. Well, I'm back at the house. Got shut down earlier just after I got through eating there a while ago. Went around, come off that steep hill, and you're not going to believe what happened. It's very discouraging. This wing is coming off a hill, and undoubtedly this wing hit a rock. It went up here. I was just talking about my shield working. Well, it caught a rock, and it came right through here and caught right here. Just barely caught the glass. Come right across the top of this fender. Caught it right there and shattered the whole thing. It's still in there, but it's shattered. It's made me sick. I got back to the house with it. I was afraid it was going to all fall out. Now I've got to go try to order one. I know it's going to be at least $1,200. It's the only thing I'm gonna have to try to, if I can get chains back on this right here on this bush hog. Maybe. Not been hitting that many rocks. I may have to put me another shim and just pick it up just a little bit more on these hillsides where we got all these rocks. The chains are actually off this side over here too. Right there, and I've got one off right in the middle. My guard has been doing good, but it's not 100%. Well, boy, it knocked the wind out of me. Dang. It's really, I don't know how long it'll take to get a glass. That's what I'm gonna find out here in a minute. Well, I'll get off here. Talk to y'all later. See ya. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna try to fix this post. What I did the other day to this thing. You can see this split in it. This, all my fencing and stuff's a knot, but about 4.5 years old or something. But I'm back here. I bush hogged this field off. I've got it looking good. But I was coming around the bush hog and I had pulled right down here and backed up, just real backed up, and I caught the tire of the bush hog right here on this gate. I hit this hinge right here. I actually moved the gate post, the whole post, back a little bit. And when it went back here, the gate stayed out up here and it busted my post. Actually moved it a little bit. But what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to, there's RC, come over here and check me out. It's real windy. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But I'm gonna try to squeeze this back together. I may take and tamp, see if I can move the post back just a touch. There's fire ants right there. Yeah, it's fire ants. We've got them. They're having a fit. It's about 60 degrees out here. But they're still, I'm gonna sit y'all down and I'm gonna work on it a little bit. That actually has got it drawed in there really good. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I've got a bunch of these big hose clamps. I bought a whole box of them at a yard sale years ago. They give it about $1 for. I mean, it's just maybe 100 of them. I don't know. There's a whole bunch. And but what I'm putting two together. I think that worked pretty good. I'm gonna put two more down a little bit lower. There you go. I've also had this may not work. I had an old pot. See if I can put a nail in it. Alright. We'll keep the water out of it. There we go. We got a pot on top of the blue. I had that in the scrap pile. Okay, let me show you what I did. Put 2 nails back in these 2 boards. Squeezed that post together. Got my little hat on it, my pot. And it'll turn to water. And I don't think the cows will tear that off, maybe. About 73. Split ear. Split ear is not going to have no calf, I don't think. Set y'all up here. There's RC. Got a rear end showing right at us. RC. RC. Come here. You know. RC's a little bit picky sometimes. Here, RC almost bit me. Okay, girls, I'm gonna have to go. I think that's enough. It's really nice out here. 73, making a funny face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like everybody's here. Still got one calf that ripped his tag out of his ear. I put them a bale of hay out the other day. They done cleaned it up, but I may put them another one out. The wind, we're up here on this hill, that's facing south. Right there. Looking directly south. The wind is blowing out of the south. We're up here, pretty good elevation. And it's windy. But hey, if y'all like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let us know what you think with a comment. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go work on something else. See y'all. Talk to you later.